shit, I'm live. Okay. Welcome back everyone to add Infinitum. And things are going terribly well. Picking up where we last were. Trying to avoid gas. I haven't seen Wasale, right? How do we get through the smoke here? Not like that. Dog tag Rudolph, I got first call. Like, I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to be going. Auto Highlock, Schiller Zezwau, Pre-Ruben. Get out of the gas, bro. This is not where your story ends, to be honest. Keep going. Hebert Auto, right side. I see. Alright. Good tag by the fire. Not every helmet is gonna have a tag. While you're dying, bro, let's make this a bit brighter. Ammo. Let's turn it up to 6. I have to recollect the tags again. No, nobody's busting. Hopefully by turning it up, it'll look a little bit better on screen. It's overall a very dark game. Subject matter and it's physically dark. Not a soul inside. Before we jump into trenches, was there anything out here? Okay. We know what that means when I'm alone. In French, when our week's leave is over, we head back to the trenches. But we are so desperately needed. Without us, we would be defeated. But it's all over now. We've had it up to here. We don't want to march anymore. And with hearts downcast, eyes filled with tears, we say farewells to those who must leave here. No drums for us, not even a bugle. We head back out with our heads bowed low. Goodbye to life, goodbye to love, goodbye to all the women. It's all over now. We had it for good. It's all for war. Out there in Crayon, on the plateau, is where we'll be leaving our skins. We've all been sentenced to die, or be sacrificed. Wow. That's crazy. But there's no progress without sacrifice. Sacrificing people. Sending them out to this is just madness. Stomping and screaming. In French, I hear the sound, stomping and screaming every night. It gets worse. It is not just the enemy, it comes from below, deep inside the earth. Wow. We're not gonna climb on top of that, are we? Hell, if he's dead, I don't think that gas mask did him much good. Run, fool! Rage. Survive the first encounter with rage. just casually put the pile of bodies back where it was. The tunnel in French, our tunnel now runs almost as far as the German trenches. We heard strange noises while we were digging. Our Capitan, thanks Les Bouchers, are digging back towards us so they can flood our tunnels with gas. Because of this, we now dig only under the cover of darkness and as quietly as possible. And with our rifles at the ready, of course. There we are. So what was the other way? There's a different path. Gas attack in French, my comrades are gone. When the Germans sent the gas over, they tore their masks off their faces and screamed as they burned their lungs like pigs in a slaughterhouse. They're all dead. Now it is as if they never were here. I kept my mask on, though I can barely breathe. God, please help me. Oscar Hervé, Samoa, March 11th, 1888. To Yvonne, in French, my dearest Yvonne, I am counting down the days until we see each other again. Things aren't too bad here. Don't believe the stories you hear. There's a lot of fuss about nothing. It'll all be over soon. I play our song every day. Be brave, my darling, and I shall be too, for our little curly-haired treasure. Give her a kiss from me. You'll know. Oscar. Oh, Oscar, I'm sorry things didn't work out for you, bro. Carl Junot, Brest, March 13th of 1884. The dummy stares at you with a piercing gaze. Okay. The dummy's staying where he is, right? Okay, alright. Didn't have to squat last time. Now we'll never know what was on the other side. We go back? Oh. Never look back. Never surrender.
So the identity of our new company Führer was no coincidence. Him, of all people, our newly minted lieutenant. Father confessed as much when I was back in Berlin. He pulled some strings with Supreme Army Command.
I love how we get the gas mask and we don't really need it.
I tried to tell him that Mother was worried about him. That he's only here because of Father. But he didn't want to hear it. He thinks he has earned the right to fight in the war. That he made it to the front lines all by himself.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't even know what war is. Even now, here in the trenches, he refuses to see the truth as it stares him in the face. Desecrated and decaying. Burned out and begging wordlessly for mercy.
Not the mustard gas, but still not good. Wipe your mask, bro. Like, already. What is in my way? Rounds from Dahlen, Westerberg, 1893, March 10th. Much better.
You won't get me, you freaks of nature! What the? Who's there? Is that you, soldier?
Friendly.
Where
Yes,
the devil have
officer.
you been? Well, cat got your tongue?
Yes. Hey, remember we pulled you out of that plane? What are
Stay
you
where
doing,
are,
bro?
You damned traitor! Ah, treacherous bastard! I should have known I couldn't trust you.
I kept you
wrong?
alive.
Was that not what you wanted to hear? I wish I could trust you. Truly I do. But my mission comes first. I can't risk it for anything. Secure the explosives depot. And then bring me proof I can trust you. Proof that you're not in league with the enemy. That I don't have to fight this accursed battle alone. Now go!
Wasn't saving you proof enough? Like, if I wanted to kill you, bro, you would be dead right now. Find the beast in the trenches. Why would I want to find that thing with the 3 heads?
As ordered, the Great Lieutenant of the mighty German Kaiser has started using the new poison gas compounds against the French. He truly believes that killing off some of the poor bastards in their own trenches will help us win the war. He was so pleased with himself. How can he not see that the whole world is against us? Would he rather wipe them all out than admit defeat?
Wow. Dang. Just posting that we're live. We're gonna pull up chat really quick. Just made a note on Twitter that we're live. Oh, that blasted phone.
Soldier, it's me. I managed to get communications up and running again. So you're really going to do it, eh?
What other option do I have? You won't let me back into the bunker.
I saw a terrible creature running past the bunker. It could be close to you right now. The creature seems to hate gas. Shut off the gas lines and try to lure the creature into the ammunition depot.
Okay. No, 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 no.
Stop where you are! I felt the shockwaves all the way back here. What happened? Did you clear the gun positions? Prove it to me!
To be sure. I hope you can understand that. Not a bad shot for a blind man, eh?
was Father who got him posted out here. But I barely recognize this lieutenant of ours. It has been years since he last spoke to me, and that includes the several weeks since his arrival here. First I was shunned for being the black sheep of the family, then for having the nerve to go off to war before he could, and now he looks down on me. Me and everyone else.
But I can see much clearer now. Much clearer. I know you killed the abomination that did this to me too. I should never have doubted you, soldier. Even though you never brought me my medicine. But I can take care of myself. The enemy is spreading through the country like a plague. They have penetrated our ranks and even the fatherland itself. I need to hold our position here. The rest is up to you now. Follow the railway tunnel in the east. It will take you to a munitions factory. They've cut off the supply lines for our war materials. Something is interfering with production. There are rumors of a saboteur. An enemy in our own ranks. Take this.
Bro, come on.
It will be dark soon. If you can get the machines up and running again, we'll have all the explosives we need to win the war.
The war is over, bro.
Just like you did before. I'm counting on you. You are our only hope of getting out of here alive. We've already been pinned down here for too long.
Back the way we came from? Okay. Horst Weber, Recklinghausen, 2nd month, 4th day, 1888. No, that's not right. He's foreign, so it's the 4th month, 2nd day.
Autumn is upon us again. 3 years this war has been raging on. I paid a visit to the attic while I was back home on leave. But the memories of Christian were too painful.
Ooh.
Even my pigeons were gone. Mother said they flew off, but I think she was lying. Perhaps because Father was with us. He probably let them starve to death in their cages. He has set up a laboratory in the basement. Mother does not seem to know what he gets up to down there. They hardly say a word to each other anymore.
Okay. Making our way downtown. Postcard from Casper. Dear parents, Ursula has broken off our engagement. Please do not be surprised if you do not hear from her anymore. When the war is over, it will be time for new beginnings. Perhaps Ursula will then rekindle her hope and turn her thoughts to us once more. I am keeping my chin up and think of you every day while I'm out here doing my duty for the fatherland. Casper. Following contents are forbidden in military mail. Any type of code, illegible writings, details of your positions, details or indication of your company's plans or tactics. Spot checks will be conducted. Censored postcard, delivery rejected. I hear we're going to be heading south together with our neighboring companies. Perhaps a change of scenery will help. I can't get rid of these damned lice. Hope you're not hit too hard by the famine. Miss you so much. With love, Martin Pecora. Well, Martin, you just gave away our position, bro. I mean, not really, but he broke the rules. If I'm not a mechanic, then what am I? What's my role here? Probably a rifleman. No train. Explained several times you cannot possibly have heard a train. Please cease reporting these figments of your imagination. Follow the train tracks. So how do these tracks get here if there's no train? Well, I mean, just because you got a train track, I mean you have a train, but do not walk on tracks. Carl Janssen, Kiel. 3rd month, 13th day of 1884. Corruption. that damn phone.
Is that you, soldier? Good. You've almost done it. Need to get the power back on. And you can get the factory up and running again. Be careful. Saboteur. One of our own. It's one of our own, you hear me?
Okay. Get the lights back on. You got it.
October 13th, 1917. I have ordered our factories to cease the production of ordnance and arms with immediate effect. Robert refuses to comply. He says that to do so would be treason.
I mean, probably, but this has got.
Last will and testament. I, Lothar von Schmidt, being of sound body and mind, hereby decree that my grandchildren be afforded every opportunity to become honorable and upstanding officers. They shall both visit the Cadet Academy. For this reason, and no other, I have chosen to finance both my son's house and his trivial business activities. Likewise, for this reason and no other, do I hereby name him my sole heir. Only the golden dagger I received from the Kaiser for my accomplishments in the colonies do I leave to my grandson, Paul. I shall not tolerate any alterations to my room in the salon of my son's house, nor any attempt on the part of his wife or her family to sully my grandsons with their uncultured language or Catholic superstitions. My son's wife shall bear a German name, Lothar von Schmidt. Berlin, May 8th, 1908.
Wow. Safe to say he's proud. What is this? Okay. It's lit. So that's right, that's a 300.
Workers, you are our army at home. Help our
Okay.
brave soldiers as they fight off the enemy with God, for the Kaiser and the
Alright, where are we now? We run much slower to A1. Like I understand B1 goes to A1, but how do you tell if you're doing it right? Because the needle and the gauges don't move.
In full knowledge of our strength and responsibility, we have thus far endured all forms of hostility, open and covert, from east and west, and from across the sea.
As ordered, the great Lieutenant of the mighty German Kaiser has started using the new poison gas compounds against the French. He truly believes that killing off some of the poor bastards in their own trenches will help us win the war. He was so pleased with himself, how can he see that the world hates us? Would he rather wipe them all out than admit defeat? Yes, yes he would. He's too proud. Alright, this has to be 450. B1 goes to B2. B2 is slowing. B2 must go to B3. Okay, so this is 450. B1 goes to B2. B1 is down, B2 is high. Okay. So F1 goes to B3. F1 to B3. Goes to B3. Okay. Close F2, go to Y.
The fatherland. We fight now. The many insistence. Our fathers founded.
Oh God. I don't understand. I can't tell which way I came from and which way I'm going. What do we have here? X and B1. magma flow. 600 degrees. There it shows up. And then F2. Where is F2?
What denial, you ask? The denial of the German people's right to exist! The denial of our culture!
This guy is unhinged. At least he's happy to see me. Was that all that was back here? And this is where we came from? Yeah. This is where we came from. Let the spice flow.
Corruption. You descend like an easterly wind. A promise of home and hero's death. But then you feast, and all life ends.
That's right. Run, fool! This fool. Oh god. What's your gas mask? Active curse. Kill corrupt. Hail to the king. The brand of the saboteur. Chapter 3, Pain. Here we go again. Path of pain. Walk the path of pain. Okay. Left trigger, stand up. Not left trigger, left stick. Okay, what are we doing now? Find the cause of the electrical failure. Oh, he seems to be looking out for me, huh? Okay, now. Not going that way. Going this way. Where am I supposed to go? This is the room I'm leaving. Okay, guess it all goes down from here. No? Fine. Yeah, we've seen this. But where the hell am I supposed to go? Everything is locked. Nothing happened. Can I crank this? Express elevator going down. Come on, get off the floor. There's nothing here for you on the ground. Kind of regret turning the bird on. Trying.
Wake up. You need to come back.
Okay. Get the power back on in the house.
the savages locked in there, Grandfather?
So you can learn from their fate. Take a closer look. See how they're sitting on the floor, naked, in the dirt? Do they have anything to be proud of, Paul?
Mm-mm.
And yet, they are. They charged into our machine gun fire, screaming like madmen and waving their primitive spears. They fell like flies in their hundreds. Pride without cause is idiocy, pure and simple. Remember that. You're not like them. You're blind. Think you've something to be proud of. Leave the dying to the idiots.
Here's the blue door. Page from the Bible. And when the Lord saw her, he had compassion on her, and said to her, "Do not weep." And he came up and touched the bier, and the bier stood still, and he said, "Young man, I say to you, arise." And the dead man sat up and began to speak. Jesus gave him to his mother. Luke 17 through 15. Virgin Mary looks sad.
I know I cannot ask you for both. I want Johannes to live. I have chosen him. Please accept Paul into your heavenly kingdom. He is a good boy. I cut off the cuckoo's flesh as I cut off its life, so that Johannes may live in its stead. Please, dear Lord, come to my aid and bring back my Johannes.
No. Because you practice witchcraft. Which is not very nice. Close this and push it. No offense to anybody who practices witchcraft. I know not everyone's the same. That's varying degrees. But performing dark magic and then asking God to give you your son back, I found it a bit funny. Objects of study, skills from the German Southwest Africa, further scientific investigation recommend to use these objects of study. Shipping companies know, please expect a Great General's cases and boxes around midday on Friday, June 7th. Our forwarding agent will collect the goods from the steamboat and the port of Hamburg one day prior. Following delivery, my staff will remain at your disposal in order to carry all the goods you do not need in your house itself, down the desired area of your basement. I shall send you our invoice upon completion of the work. I wish your father, General von Schmidt, a speedy recovery. Bergman and Storm Shipping, June 1st, 1907. On the way out of the basement. Are you way out of the basement? No. Use the key to open the blue door. Where is the blue door? I have the key. And now all I need to do is find the lock. mistaken. Factory. Article dated May 20th, 1906. Carl von Schmidt & Co. Paint Factories evades bankruptcy. Berlin-based company which specializes in production of chemical substances for medical and industrial use. Has been saved from bankruptcy by an injection of private funds from owner Carl von Schmidt. Investments from partners were surprisingly thin on the ground when Carl von Schmidt and Co.'s leading chemists were poached by a competitor in Wuppertal. Carl von Schmidt is the son of famous Prussian General Lothar von Schmidt. The investment of private funds has saved the jobs of 350 employees at the company's Berlin premises. Whether this money can secure the enterprise's future, however, remains to be seen. Can we open this? Oh. Oh. Come on down, Price is right. Bro, just there. Oh, this is gonna bother the hell out of me. I cannot grab it and just slide it out against the wall so it's out of the way. Blue door. What blue door? That's what I'm not understanding. Hello, little brother. Painting, Spring Awakening 22. He wasn't smiling the night you saw the two of them together. Is that something else or me? You there. The garden. Reminds you of your childhood. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to read that. The Dove in the War, dear Johannes, the war is over, and we finally get our exhibition, and it shall be more beautiful than ever. I have received your sketches for our poster campaign in support of our soldiers. Christian will love them too. Cannot wait for the next time I see the two of you and Rudy. There is so much I want to share with you. I have seen so much on my way to the front, but for now, let us will have to do. Take care of yourself, soldier, otherwise I'll have to come over there and stitch you back together again. I am to be deployed as a nurse within the next few days. Yours, Teresa.
Dear father, you have disowned me not because of that night in the attic, but because I am a rebel within the confines of this family. If you had dared rebel against your own father, you could have spared Mother much pain and torture. Your only loyalty is to a dead man. This house is under the rule of the dead. His spirit pervades every stone. I am packing and moving out. Soon you shall be rid of me. I would rather go to war than return to this accursed house. Johannes, July 1914. Those who gaze at Mother's tree are the same, and yet not so. One I told in confidence, you see, a secret that I know. The keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening, wings like resurrection, eyes like the self.
That's what this is about. You're still mad about what happened. That's it, aren't you? I should have known.
There's something in that other room. Unless that's just what I got leading through. Yeah, okay.
Just me. Straight up. Get out of here. Damn traitor. You're just bitter and spite. You didn't get out. Go on. I hope you die out there.
Paintings. So there was one that he made of the father of the family. It was at the end of a hallway and it scared the hell out of me. Now what did they do with the phone? Oh, I walked right past it. How?
The Blue Dove Berlin. Having been called to arms to protect the fatherland, the following beloved members of our association did suffer heroic deaths in the fall of 1914, in faithful fulfillment of their duty. Teresa Gauweil, author and nurse. Rudi Meyer, author. Christian Mertens, painter and salesman. Konrad Bonhardt, poet and accountant. Deeply saddened, we mourn the loss of our comrades in the fight for justice and freedom. The Blue Dove will honor their memory and their work. May they rest in peace, far from home and in foreign soil.
Frauer, David. Deck, Albert. I got Rudolph.
Isn't this one of his paintings here? Ow!
Can you hear me?
I would love to come back. I actually felt better in the trenches. Much more clear cut as to what's going on. This is just very confusing. Four. Hey. This is new. Can I move this? I heard something growl. Just so it's lined up better. I'm concerned the game might bug if we climb a ladder that's not positioned correctly. Alright.
They have found my Johannes. My heart is bursting with joy. He is already in Lübeck and will be here soon. I have cleaned the large attic room so he may be made comfortable. I shall buy paints and canvases for him. My Johannes is coming home.
Eligible to inform you that your son, Johannes von Schmidt, is alive and has been discharged from military service as a war invalid. Until now, his physical condition has necessitated long-term medical care at Reserve Military Hospital 3 in Lübeck. Your son will be taken into your care in 2 weeks' time, September 2nd, 1918, if rest eligible. He's probably wounded and not the way you remember him. Uncover their secret. What's some kind of code? I mean, these paintings are numbered. But a code to what?
October 5th, 1918. I refuse to go up to the attic. The wailing and clattering alone is unbearable. And the smell.
Wake up, soldier.
I'm trying.
Soldier. You need to come back. You need to finish it.
I'm so lost. This place is massive. Hey, the bodies are gone now. Like, I'm thinking the storage keys for the kitchen. That's the painting. The wild adventure we just went on. That's locked. If we are alive, why did we have documents of our own funeral? Yeah, your loss of your 2 sons. Unless maybe they had a metaphorical death. Alright. Yeah, the factory. How do we get back to the kitchen though? There's like a kitchen area with the sign. Father, seen this? Close it. The garden. I don't understand. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. This is the way we came from. This way's locked. I mean, at this point, what are you supposed to do here? Nothing happens. Well, this is one of his paintings. So, what am I supposed to do with it? Collect Johannes' paintings and uncover their secret. This room I've been looking for. And this isn't it. This isn't storage. So... what now? How do we get back down? Locked. Everything is locked. Is there anything down here we can open? Now that we have the storage key. Talked about how they were savages. Mowing them down. hundreds of people talking about it like it's proud. Power got back on. We're allowed to leave. Dude, I'm trying. I'm trying. I have no idea what the hell is going on or what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm trying to wake up. Are you serious, bro? Come on. Please. Oh, brother. I'm gonna end up just looking up what to do. Okay, one sec. Well, I can't find the text-based walkthrough. What we do. Find the painting. I mean, I have no idea what we're doing. What I can find online, we're close to the ending, but we've kind of hit a wall here. Burn the paintings. Wasn't there a fireplace in the main area with all the artifacts? Grandpa wanted to burn the paintings according to that small sign. Throw them in the well. The keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening, wings like resurrection, and eyes like the self. What does this mean? The ladder. The ladder should be able to let me into the room. Well, ain't you a sneaky Pete? Now we have to figure out the combination. Core 822. Well, not what I had in mind, but okay. Now we're back on track. How to get to the attic? If only I can remember how to get to the attic, we'd be fine. This place is so confusing. It's another dead end. Now it's sealed off. You can't go the... Where's the attic? In this unnecessarily complicated house? How the hell do I get to the attic? No. This way. So now a map of this place? Really? How the hell do you get to the attic, people? You're a dead end. That's the basement. That's locked. How in the hell do you get to the attic? This way.
You're no son of mine. You're a disgrace to this family. You perverts are driving our nation to ruin.
Carl, don't. Nothing happened.
War is coming, and you're going to die. Look at yourselves. You're not men.
Nothing happened. Did it, Johannes? Tell him. Christian?
You've got no idea who I am.
Our critic. Inspect all paintings.
Paul did the right thing telling us what you were doing up here. Look at you, a pair of filthy strumpets! You repulse me, the pair of you! Get out! Get out of my house!
Dear Johannes, they say the war will be over when the first leaves fall. Won't that be grand? The elders at the cafe said you enlisted too. How marvelous! Not really. You'll still be able to move out from home once we have emerged victorious, and we'll meet again at the front as comrades fighting for the fatherland. Your father was right. What happened between us in the attic was just childish games, wasn't it? Your friend, Christian, trained to the Western front. So, he painted his friend? Like, why can I not go back down? Well, that's one way to get down. Hello, anybody home?
Johannes's paintings will protect me from the cuckoo. I show them to it every day to make sure. The cuckoo wants to paint too, but I have taken its awful paintings away from it. I don't want to see them. I give it nothing but the black oil paints to drink. It wants them, and I don't want it to live.
Okay.
The thing that has returned to me is not Johannes. It is a cuckoo, come to sit in his nest. A cuckoo, that's what it is. It sits up there in the attic and expects me to cater to its every whim. Just like he used to be. Carl's father. Perhaps it is Carl's father. Torturing me still. He refuses to remain dead.
You asked for Johannes, you got him back, and he was clearly wounded. I Alright, come on. It's just a nightmare. You don't want to know what's behind the door. Smell of the paint makes you feel sick. What's behind the door, Johannes? What if he's still alive? I thought I had it figured out. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Why am I allowed in here? I mean, there's nothing in here for me. Why was I allowed to come in this room? Okay. Pathetic. All 27 of the bodies brought in were in what can only be described as a pathetic condition. Only one of the soldiers is still alive, and even he is a disgraceful sight. My sanatorium will restore all eligible patients to physical and mental state required for war. Signed, Dr. Eisenboth. Wow, what a jerk. You go out there and you fight and you get called pathetic, and you show up because you need help. Eisenboth inspection. Dear nurses, the way some of the fallen soldiers responded to this morning's inspection, their wounds is of great annoyance to me. The medical recovery process is part of their military duty. This embarrassment is childish and must be exercised from the patient. Signed, Eisenboth. What were they doing? I mean, well, probably flirting. Oh hell no. Fire. Report to the Surgeon General my process, in which I refer to as baptism of fire, consists of two phases. Very strong electrical introduction of probably to the frontal lobe area in order to reactivate motor skills in fallen soldiers and those with hysterical war jitters. This step alone separates the wheat from the chaff. The second phase is amputation of limbs injury or superfluous. As you know, our focus here is not on medical rehabilitation, rather on psychological aspect. The virtue of renunciation and sacrifice. The prosthesis is not a tool but a gift. Wow. That's wow. That's insane. Eisenbach's keys. Head nurse assign the patient's lockers according to their patient numbers as soon as they are conscious. It shall be patient's duty to remember these numbers. The patient files must be kept under lock and key at all times. They must not be allowed to fall into the patient's hands again. In addition, soldiers' mental competence has been largely restored. Should be assigned simple tasks within the clinic. The patients in question must be provided with keys for said tasks. The soldiers shall be responsible for any and all keys given to them. Signed, Dr. Eisenbach. Do not forget to lock the patient file away. Dr. Eisenbach shares for next time I forgot the last time. Perhaps I should not have reported her. Emma has not been back to work since she was called, and she probably doesn't dare face the doctor again. Doesn't sound like a very nice person. Well, you just left the generator area. Why would anything be wrong? So like this is 48. Would this just be 0048? No. Okay. I figured, hey, you know, they're assigned to their patient number. Perhaps they would be the same thing. I was wrong. What's this? Oh, we've seen this. Yes, officer. Okay, so I need a key to get the power back on. I need the power back on to solve the objective. So how do I get the key? Where could the key be? Documents, keys, head nurse, according to their patient numbers. Must be kept under lock and key, must be not allowed to pay with patient hands. How do I find a list of patient numbers then? There's something I missed. What the hell is that? Officer, what do you want?
3 comrades. Kasper Hafner, Rudolf Lohmann, Horst Weber. 3 comrades. Kasper Hafner, Rudolf Lohmann, Horst Weber. 3 despicable traitors.
That's it? Why do you keep calling me if that's all you have to say? Head nurse's report. I've taken care of the matter with nurse Emma. Patient 27 gave me a hand. Junior Dr. Lou woke up yesterday. He's a strong young man. He's already asked for more prosthesis. Note from Junior Dr. Lau, dear Emma. Osmo tried to force me to cut off a soldier's healthy legs. I refused. He didn't even sterilize the surgical implements. Report to his office later. Says we can't talk it over and settle the matter. I hope she's right. Why would you cut off a man's legs who are perfectly healthy? What is wrong with this cat? Assuming what he's doing is lobotomizing those who have trauma and sawing off the legs of people. How the hell do I get to that lamp? Small key with a number engraved on it. 28. Patient 8. Nope. Nope. Patient 8. How do I scroll down the text? Legible, off cap. No, 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 no. You give me that back. Any of these contain numbers? I like strive with pride and drowning of the machines. We're all comrades here. P.S. I'm keeping the key to the maintenance room in my locker, number 82. The combination is my two best comrades. Patient 27. Horst Weber. Johannes Smith. Perversion and cowardice. Left arm was severed. Wow. Combination is my two best comrades. Locker 82. Oh, what was the name? Patient 27. Well, now I need to go listen to the radio again. Casper, Rudolph, Weber. Casper, Rudolph, Weber. Casper, Rudolph, and Weber. Weber has the number 82. Rudolph is 15. Carl, 12-15 or 15-12? Locker 82, combination is 12-15. I don't understand. Rudolph and Casper. Oh, there's two Rudolphs. Okay then. Let's go by last name. Yep. Hafner, Lawman. Hafner and Lawman. Hafner and Lawman. Hafner. Lawman. 15. 7-15. Maintenance room key. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Thank you. What the hell? Give it up, pal. I need this more than you do. We're in the maintenance room, and the power is now, well, not on, but... Now what's the plan? Find the exit. Go back and cut this wire. No? Okay. Scribbled note, last night I heard Mikowski and some others, they were strange screams. I think they were counting them. There was also marching, peculiar clattering noise. Was it all a dream? No. No, it wasn't. Well, now what? I mean, find the exit. Right, find the exit. Everything's locked and I can't leave this place. But find the exit. Can I leave now? Aim the cutter. That's not moving. No, no. Wrong button. Close the showers and medical areas. This is a lot longer than what is necessary. Malleable. The discovery of our prosthesis has progressed so far that I have now succeeded in convincing Supreme Army Commander of my plans. From now on, all employees of the sanatorium shall regard what remains of the patient's bodies as clay to be formed in perfect tools. Its quality and functionality must be improved by our prostheses, so they may achieve the goal of the Supreme Army Commander and the Kaiser. Signed, Dr. Eisenbach. Dr. Eisenbach sounds like he's insane. Genuinely. Power's out. Should follow the cables. That's what let me hear. That damn bringing just won't stop. Prefecture Mikowski is gone. I spoke with him before I went to sleep. He was as scared as I am. He was laying on the bed next to me. Now he's gone. The nurses refused to answer my questions. They were not even looking in the eye. He probably got eaten or turned into human clay. Security doors, yep. So what's the issue with this? I as well should follow these cables. I follow the cables, they lead me to 2 doors that need power. And you need power too. So what am I missing? Power's out, you should follow these cables. This cable ends here. So what am I supposed to be following? So I follow him. The yellow cable just leads to the other door. What the fuck? Eisenbach, you are insane. I know. I'm wondering what I'm doing here too. So what's up with these dummies? Light off. Eisenbach's pain, head nurse amputation must always be performed without anesthesia. Should one of your nurses or junior doctor contradict this order again, this is to be reported to me immediately. Every ounce of pain caused by incisions and saws equivalent to purifying the fire of war from my patients have fled through death and injury. These are birth pains of the frontline soldier, Dr. Eisenbach. Meant to say this. I don't like it. That better be one of them limb swinging.
They fear the light. Make their weakness your strength, soldier.
Restore power to the exit door. How long have you been live? Okay, about 2.5 hours. Almost 3. Let's call it quits here for now, and we'll see you guys in the next one.